Good morning. No one, and I really mean not one person, voted for a Skyrail. In fact, at the election, Skyrail Steve said Labor were matching the government's rail under road design. Skyrail Steve said the same thing to residents when he door-knocked houses in the election campaign. Labor and Skyrail Steve said what sounded nice at the election, knowing that they could instigate a covert and underhanded process in secret to build a Skyrail through our peaceful suburbs. People voted for him in good faith, thinking it would make no difference if they voted Labor or Liberal. But it has now been proven once again that Labor can't manage major projects and they will always let you down. Daniel Andrews believes that there are only some people affected by this ugly and noisy monstrosity. But let me tell him that 3,000 signatures and counting is not just some people who live next door to the train line. 3,000 people and growing is an angry movement of local residents, and Daniel Andrews will ignore them at his own peril. Unless you are Daniel Andrews, Jacinta Allen or Skyrail Steve, the truth is no one wants this Skyrail in our community. The passionate and determined residents involved in this grassroots community campaign are not a party political group. None of them are Liberal Party members. In fact, let's be honest, most of them are Labor voters who have been betrayed by Skyrail Steve and the Labor government. These residents are completely dedicated to fighting this monstrosity, and I know that they have the courage to fight it until it is no more. The government knows that they hold the seat of Opie by a safe enough margin to rush this through. However, I know people won't forget the wicked betrayal of Skyrail Steve and Daniel Andrews at the next election. Which brings me to Skyrail Steve's Labor mates on the Monash Council. At the last term of government, they held a special council meeting to criticise the previous project and to hold a meeting that failed to deliver for local residents. Now the council is silent because they know that they will do what it takes to help their mate Skyrail Steve to deceive residents and voters. The government promised to work with councils in the design planning stage to remove level crossings. However, that has not been delivered by the government. The truth is, Daniel Andrews is messing with people's lives. Just because he has mismanaged the government's finances should not mean he should remove our level crossings on the cheap at the expense of local residents. No consultation, rushing this through in secret, showing a complete lack of respect for residents, traders and local community groups is unacceptable. Treating residents as if they don't exist is unacceptable. And now, Treasurer Tim Pallas has admitted that the Skyrail decision has already been made. This is the same person who said the builders of the cancelled East-West link will be given other projects to build, and now we have this monstrosity of a Skyrail dividing our quiet and peaceful suburbs. A huge, ugly, noisy Skyrail will ruin our community forever. I fully support local residents in their fight against this Skyrail, and I know that together we can make it history. Thank you.